Alright, so you're going to put pre-rep down. So you're starting at the base of the fifth metatarsal, which is the bone that sticks out right here. And then you put pre-rep all the way up to through the calf, so the musculotendinous junction is what it's called, which is right up there. So you just use the pre-rep. So you put anchor strips down, so you put on the skin at the junction here. Just regular strips. 2 there, and then 1 at the base, fifth metatarsal. Always going from inside to outside. Just like that. Next is the stirrups. So you go from the inside. First one comes down and across over the malleolus in the middle. Pull up as you do it. Lay it down. You do your horseshoe or your C-strip. Goes from your anchor on the bottom around the back. The other side of the anchor. Then you do another stirrup, so behind, towards the back of the foot, cutting it by half. Put the first one. Pulling up, just put it down. And you do another horseshoe or C-strip, and you overlap that one by half. Same thing. Then you do your last stirrup, which should go and start in front of the other two. Overlap them by half. You do your last horseshoe. So it all starts and ends on the anchor, and you're overlapping by half. So from here, then we'll do our figure 8. So keep your foot up, just make sure it stays in 90 degrees. So then you go from the anchor, going inside, down underneath, to the lateral side, and then you go up across the middle, going behind, the back of the Achilles and in front. Then you do a second one. So on the anchor, underneath, up and across the front. So here's your medial malleolus, you're just touching that like halfway with the tape, cutting in front, and those are your 2 figure 8s. So from here, then we do the heel locks. So we start on the medial malleolus, go down behind over the Achilles, underneath the cup, the heel, come up and across the front over her lateral malleolus, cutting it usually about half, and around the back, back to the front, cut it. That's 1. Do the same thing on the lateral side, so you start in the lateral malleolus, go behind the Achilles, underneath the cup, the heel, coming up and across the front, over the medial malleolus, to the front, and you cut it, and that's one of your heel locks. So then we'll do it again. Start in the medial malleolus, come down behind the Achilles, underneath the heel to cup it, come across the front of your foot, across the lateral malleolus, cutting it by about half, and then down to the front. Cut that. And then your last one on the lateral side, so you start in the middle of the lateral malleolus, go down behind over the Achilles, cup the heel, the outside, come across the middle again, around, going over the medial malleolus, across the front. Then you just close up using your strips again. Go all, overlapping by half, going all the way up to the top. Put one more down on the bottom. Cut it, and then you check the capillary refill, and that's it.